1 year ago, I was waitressing in a taco shop in downtown Manhattan. I just got health insurance for the first time a month ago. This is not an elitist issue. This is a quality of life issue.
Here is our DSA queen, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, absolutely, brutally dismantling the fake virtue signaling coming from Republican kleptocrats, calling climate change policies elitist. Yesterday, turtle vampire hybrid Mitch McConnell forced a vote on the Green New Deal, and Republican trolling ensued because it's absolutely hilarious to them when people in Puerto Rico die and other disasters become commonplace with the acceleration of climate change, which we simply can't do anything about, aside from lining our pockets with oil money and showing Aquaman photos on the Senate floor and then calling a handful of progressives trying to fight against this devastating reality elitist.
This is not an elitist issue. This is a quality of life issue. You want to tell people that their concern and their desire for clean air and clean water is elitist? Tell that to the kids in the South Bronx, which are suffering from the highest rates of childhood asthma in the country. Tell that to the families in Flint, whose kids have their blood is ascending in lead levels. Their brains are damaged for the rest of their lives. Call them elitist.
Imagine thinking this guy, who got $360,000 from the Club for Growth, is on the side of the common man. This guy who literally used a procedural vote in 2016 to block federal assistance to help solve Flint, Michigan's water crisis. And that the Democrats are the elitists for caring about elitist things like fixing the lead contamination in Flint, Michigan. That same lead contamination and the water crisis that lowered third grade reading proficiency in Flint from 41.8% to 10.7% in 3 years. That's third world levels, simply caused by administrative negligence and corruption. That is an entire generation's future ripped from them because of legislators who simply cannot be bothered to represent the interests of Americans who are poor, or God forbid, poor and black.
People are dying. They are dying, and the response across the other side of the aisle is to introduce an amendment 5 minutes before a hearing in a markup. This is serious. This should not be a partisan issue. This is about our constituents and all of our lives. Iowa, Nebraska, broad swaths of the Midwest are drowning right now, underwater. Farms, towns that will never be recovered and never come back. And we're here, and people are more concerned about helping oil companies than helping their own families? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Notice the difference, the passion, and the truth in the statements coming from the freshman congresswoman, and then compare them to the fat cat Mike Lee. One of them was responsible for personally preventing aid from going to Flint, Michigan when they needed it the most. The other gets called crazy and stupid by horny geriatrics who don't have any other line of attack against just a regular American speaking truth to power, not beholden to corporate funding. A regular American who doesn't care about protecting the interests of capital. If you still find yourself siding with a Utah libertarian telling you climate change is elitist after all of that, you know, because he used memes or something, well, then I have an oceanfront property to sell you in Nevada. And guess what? If we listen to the Republicans, I will literally have an oceanfront property in Nevada. I'm Hasan Piker. If this hypocrisy outrages you, please share this video with your friends and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you'd like to help TYT, please go to tyt.com/join and join TYT membership. It's only $5 a month and it greatly helps us. And this has been The Breakdown. Never miss another breakdown video by ringing the bell below. You'll get notified whenever we publish something new. Also, don't forget to join TYT today. Download our TYT Plus app on your phone, or head on over to tyt.com/join.